What's going on, guys? Morgan here today, and today I have an unboxing video of a iPhone X. I will be upgrading and replacing my iPhone 6 Plus, 128 gig, 3 years old, and I'm currently recording on that phone, and it is a solid phone. I have not had any issues with it. It's ran solid for me the past 3 years. I've been able to take all my videos and everything, so this is a much needed upgrade. Ready for a new dashboard, something new to look at, just like everybody else. And yeah, so got the iPhone X. I got it in black. I got the 256 gig model because I'm doing drone videos, and I like to take pictures and stuff when I'm out, and the extra storage space is much needed, I think, these days with the media climbing in size, and downloads and pictures and 4K and all that other good jargon. It's just these days data usage or data storage is at an all-time high. So yeah, but yeah, here it is, an iPhone X. Took about 4 weeks to get it once I pre-ordered it. Not a big deal. I don't have to have it the day it comes out like everybody waiting in line and all that stuff. I can wait. It's not a big deal. I'll eventually get it, yeah, so cool looking phone, sleek design again. I want to say that it is a user-friendly phone. A lot of people like to dog on it or whatever, but if you're in the Apple ecosystem and you have, if you're anywhat familiar, tech savvy or familiar with any kind of technology, then this phone's a breeze to get used to. I've messed with Samsung phones, and I've had my share of time with S7s or the S series Samsungs, and they're nice. I'm not gonna knock them. It's not a knocking video on Samsungs. I would own one. I would use one. Why not? But as far as the layers and layers and layers on an Android phone, Apple really just does a great job of eliminating that. Unless you need to be real technical, and in this day and age, I don't think it's really necessary like it used to be. You don't need to be that technical with a phone, and a lot of features, other features slow phones down, make them operate, relatively poor. Depends. So, but yeah, so let's get to it. We have an iPhone here. Let's take a look and see what this thing looks like. This phone did come directly from China. Didn't change hands into Apple's hands at all. Came directly from Foxconn, I believe, according to the UPS shipping and all that information. So again, greeted with the typical designed by Apple in California, pretty standard, inserts for Apple. Most of us don't read it. There's a couple stickers in there, you put on your car or whatever. I do not do that. And there it is. I mean, look at that thing. It is freaking slick looking, man. Super excited to have that. There it is. Got the black. No, that's actually stainless steel. It just looks black. Actually, there's the glass back. Freaking slick as all get out. Yeah, there it is. And I can tell just by holding it, it's much smaller than the iPhone 6 Pluses models, or iPhone 8 Pluses, I should say. Yeah, it actually feels good in the hands. That was one thing that I always used to say about it. I have big hands, and the iPhone Plus models, they always seem to be a problem in my hands, even as big as my hands actually are. So this is welcomed, a smaller size. Probably fit in the pocket a lot more decently, I should say. So yeah, there it is. She's pretty. I guess we can turn it on real quick, see what it looks like. Cool. So while that boots up, standard, you know, iPods, earpods. I don't use them. I use aftermarket headphones. They always seem to fall out in my ear. But they're cool. There's the dongle, because they got rid of the freaking 3.5 millimeter jack, which I think is BS, but I'll just have to get used to it, I suppose. I bought a laptop recently without a CD drive, so, you know, I'm kind of old school when it comes to that kind of stuff. This phone will support wireless charging, but it comes with the standard lightning cable and, you know, AC wall adapter. And yeah, not much more there. I guess the highlight of the show is this phone. So again, it's missing the home button. You swipe up now to get into your stuff. And you know, that's the setup menu. So there you go, guys. iPhone 10, or iPhone X, I should say. All right, peace out, guys.